Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Rafai, you have declared war. Muslim group blast NBA for dumping governor from conference speakers. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very warm big thank you to every one of you for your continuous support. Thank you. Well, hey, the Hall of Shame has begun. Oh, who said Nigeria will not change? It will. It's just that the process is quite slow, and the pace is not encouraging at all. Rafai, something is going on. Your house is on fire. Your roof is burning off. The people you are supposed to be looking after are being slaughtered. Or are you having a religious cleansing? Are you cleansing the land and you are just declaring and saying that the people want brown envelope without saying the truth to Nigerians? Because you seem to be very indifferent about what has been going on. Well, I know by now it's no longer a news that the NBA has dropped Rafai, who was supposed to be an esteemed guest to speak at one of their events slated for later on. But guess what? He's been dumped because this man is not a true democratic person. He's not somebody who is worthy of emulation. For crying out loud, the state he's supposed to be looking after is not doing what he should do, and yet you want to govern people, you want to come and speak. What do you have to say? That Nigerians should not be killed as chickens? And I mean, what do you have to say? Well, you will be shocked to hear what is happening next. Muslim groups are declaring war on NBA, saying that they are dumping Rafai. So for dumping Rafai, get ready to face the wrath of the Muslim group. Can you believe this? This is real life. This is what is happening in Nigeria. The Muslim group have not said anything about the killing, unnecessary destruction of life and property in southern Kaduna. I mean, we remember categorically in this country when President Muhammadu Buhari's son had an accident. He did not die. He did not die. An accident that nobody sent him. He was on his own riding a bicycle and he fell. The president abandoned every other thing and went ahead quickly to respond to his son's health, which is the normal thing that any other parents should do. But, Mr. President, you took an oath of office saying that you will protect life and property of the citizens of Nigeria. See, it may look like you are having a field day, but guess what? You will reap whatever you sow. There is repercussion, trust me. Anyone who spills blood, anyone who kills by the sword, God himself will answer that person. I mean, how can you want to go and speak? You want to go and speak when your own house is on fire. You want to go and you are the fire extinguisher, go and quench somebody's. What do you want to go and say? Let's carry on with the news and hear all the details, my people. Rafai, you have declared war. Muslim group blast NBA for dumping governor from conference speakers. The Muslim Right Concern has criticized the Nigerian Bar Association for dumping Kaduna State Governor Malam Rafai from the list of speakers at the 2020 Annual General Conference. The Muslim group, in a statement by its director, Isiaq Akintola, described the NBA's action as pathetic, unpatriotic. The Umbrella Association for Nigerian Lawyers had dumped Rafai in response to protests by its members and other rights activists. The protesters had said Rafai was unfit to speak because of the legal professionalism for allegedly failing to serve justice to the Christian domain in the southern Kaduna people who are being killed by bandits every day. But responding, Akintola said the NBA by its action have declared war on the other side in the southern Kaduna crisis. The Islamic group also called on lawyers from the northern part of the country to boycott the event. Can you imagine? Akintola said the fact that NBA took all the ill advice step on account of a petition written by group Open Bar Intervention, whose aim of the fear operation are one can be sure that he will also use their platform to advance its conflict narrative and description of what is not. Can you imagine? The real cause of the killing exposes NBA's impatience, intolerance, and self-critique. Impatient on what? That they should continue killing people. They should be patient. Patient on what? Impatient, intolerance of what? of the bandits that are killing people. I don't get it. Nigerians, please, you have to leave a comment too. I need to understand what the Muslim group are saying. I need to understand it. If it's your brothers and your sisters, if it's your child that has become orphan, if it is your wife that has become a widow, if it is you that have become a widower, it's always easy to speak from the other side of the mouth when the matter does not concern you. Yes? So if this matter if it concerns you, if you feel where it hurts, if you feel the pinch, I don't think you'll be speaking in the same way you are speaking. But let's carry on. It is not better to hear him out. Is it not better to hear him out? Sorry, I beg your pardon. Than to lock him out. It is not better to jigorando with what is going on and be able to speak with him rather than war for war. The departure of the ambassador, they said it is beginning of war by dumping Rafai. NBA has declared war on the other sides of the southern Kaduna crisis. By so doing, it lost a golden chance to be part of the solution to the conflict. What conflict? Since how many years? Rafai has been there, eating and drinking as if nothing is happening, relaxing in bed, going on holidays and doing what not. Please excuse me. Was it not Jean Goodluck who said change happens by listening and then starting a dialogue with people who are doing something and believe in it, and then you will have the true change? But dumping Rafai, we don't think is the solution. You have only proved to Southern Kaduna and to the Islamic movement in Nigeria that you are not ready to sympathize with the people for what Rafai is going through. NBA is withdrawing Rafai invitation, saying the governor was an agent of impunity and as such is unfit to speak in a body like one considered for the legal matters. What we are saying is, if you don't reinstate Rafai to be one of your speakers and you withdraw his invitation to speak at the NBA, what you just did is draw the battle line, and we'll call on our lawyers to withdraw from your body. I beg your pardon. Did you just hear what was happening? Did you just hear? Did you just hear? This country, I don't know. I'm trying to understand what is really going on in Nigeria as a country. My brothers and sisters, are you feeling me? They said they are declaring war, that they should listen. Listen in what terms? I've not heard this Islamic group come out to condemn the killing that is happening. No. Honestly speaking, maybe I omitted it. I stand to be corrected. Maybe I omitted when they spoke, when they were criticizing this destruction of life and property of Nigerians in this country. Maybe I missed it, and I really plead your indulgence that you should please, keep me in the loop. Maybe I missed it. Okay, to forget, human beings, we can forget at times. But if you can keep me in the loop and say, you missed this point, at least I will apologize. Guys, what do you think? They said they are declaring war by dumping Rafai. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.